there, crafty friends. You may have thought I forgot about you. It has been crazy in here today, and crazy is good. So today we were busy today, which is so awesome, so refreshing, and lots of out of town people today. So my winner today was 12 hours to come see us. 12. That is so exciting. I mean, that just warms my little girl heart right there. So we worked crazy hard to get a couple orders checked in. But what we really worked on today is if you are in our every other month kit club, all kits went out the door. I tell you, the last 2 days, I mean, we have big shipping days, but they're not like crazy big for us, like maybe 5 packages, woo, that's a big ship day for us. So we have had 2 big ship days in a row packing up the Glimmer kits yesterday and the monthly kit clubs today. So that's all I've done for the past 2 days is I have been the shipper person. So I guess if anything got messed up, I have no one to blame but myself. That's usually the way it is anyway. So, and I'll own it. But those all went out today. If you are a pickup girl for your kit clubs, those are ready for you to pick up. I do want to show you what is in the kits this month, though, because I have one kit club left. That's it, just one. And then I do have some extra pieces, so I'm going to show you that too. So this month, what you're going to get in your kit club, and these are going to be $36.99. This one actually needs little pearls yet, so there's one more. I got to open up a brand new pack of pearls to put in here. But you're going to get Gingham Garden. That's what this time's kit club was. So it's going to have puppy stickers. It's going to have ephemera. It's going to have these beautiful stickers. It's going to have a little portfolio from 49 in Market. And then you're going to get this beautiful Gingham Garden paper. Now, I did order, I ordered packs of this. Most of it will just go for Kit Club, but there is a little bit left. So if you're one of the online shoppers or you like to check out stuff first online, if you just search for Gingham Garden, 2 words, all the paper is going to show up because we do have a little bit of every single paper still left. So these are the papers that come in your kit, plus a solid in blush and oatmeal from Simple Story. So again, we had one kit club left. So if anyone wants to snag that, we've got that for this time. And then extras that we have as well. So we've got this Gingham Garden 12 by 12 chipboard stickers. We've got Gingham Garden washi tape. I love the bottom one. Look at that. It's even got die cut on it. And this one does too. That one has little scallops. Now, if you are watching and you're part of the kit club, these are all extra things that you may want to add to your kit because they didn't come with it. The cute little enamel dots from Gingham Garden. I just loved these. They happen to match Gingham Garden, but I just love them as they are. They are great wood veneer, or wood veneer looking, I guess I should say, because I think it's just printed paper, but foam stickers. Love those. And then the papers. That's what I've got laid out here as we were assembling our kits. So Gingham Garden, that is one line that is new because everything that is left over, this will all go out into the store. And those were the papers that I just showed you. And I guess I didn't give you the names, and I should have done that. Shame on me. So this floral one is called Fresh Air. Then we've got In the Shade. Next one is Garden Wall. This one here is super pretty with the butterflies kind of ombre on it. It is called All Light, ALIGHT. This one is Souvenir. Just got a good kind of marbly pink on the back. Timeless. It's not doily. It almost looks doily from far away, but they're little bitty floral or viney kind of clusters. And then Lovely One. So those are the papers. And then we've got the alphabets, enamel dots, 12 by 12 chipboard, washi tape, and then the kit has different stuff in it than what was ordered extra, and we've got enough for one kit. So there's that fun and new. We're going to come over here. I did hop on live this morning and I showed you guys what was in our Glimmer kits that came in. So if you missed that earlier today, because that was a kind of a spontaneous, but I told you yesterday I was going to do that. So check that out. And then new stuff. So we just got a small little reorder that we've got checked in. Next week, you guys will be seeing Cocoa Vanilla. We've got that in, but I need to check all the conversion rates, which that is not fun. So that's what I've got to do with that one before I can show you that. So restock here from Pink Fresh. This one is called Built on Dreams, and it's just a really fun stamp, die, and stencil set. This one is great because this kind of set is kind of hard to find with just a little house. So you could use this as, you know, welcome to your new home, all kinds of things. So we've got a thank you. It says home. There's a little for having us. Welcome to the neighborhood. Wishing you many years of happiness as you settle into your new home. May it be filled with joy, laughter, and more love than your heart can hold. Built on dreams, hard work, and love. Is where I'm with you. So home is where I'm with you. Bless this home with love and laughter. Thank you for your hospitality. Thinking of you. So grateful to be able to spend some time with you. Then thank you for sharing your home. It's just not the same without you here. Oh, so sweet. So here is the stamp. This gives you a little idea of what you're going to see in the stencil. There's the die. So the die will cut out that house and then also your bigger verbiage. And then here is the stencil. And it does all that really fun, cool inside of the house. So that's really, really pretty. So that is Built on Dreams. We've got some restocks. This actually goes down here with those restocks. Restock on sunflowers. So sunflowers, we've got the washi tape in, and we've got stencils in, and then the dies will be here shortly. As well, the stamp has been ordered too. So stamp, stencil, die, washi tape combination on this one. Next up is Rainbow Daisies. This is one that's sold out already. This is one of the newest ones. The Rainbow Daisies are just beautiful. So here's your washi tape. Flip this over so you can see what the stencils are going to do. And then we've got die and stamp. Fun set there. And we've got cheering you on. Even on tough days, you are still loved. You're a wonderful friend and keep your chin up. That's the verbiage you've got in there. So there is that one. Another restock here, and I have a sample for this one. Everything to make this card is now back in stock. So on this card, the flowers are the You're the Best. Oh, I lied. We're waiting on the stencils. We'll get them in though. They're coming. We need the stencils for this stamp set. But here's the stamp set. And you can see the stencils are going to do the flowers. The die set is going to cut out the flowers and also the little verbiage there. And then this background stencil here is called Overlapping Geo Leaf. I used just the stencil on here, but you could come through and die cut it all. Isn't that really cool? So it's going to die cut kind of around, but see how they're connected there. So your little geo patterns would all be popped. Super fun. You can also use the foil plate. So you'd want to do the foil plate first and then do your stenciling. So really cool there. So again, here's a little sample using that. The flowers I used are You're the Best, and we have stamp and die in waiting on the stencil. And then for the background, that is a just stencil here, but stencil, die, and foil plate combination for that one. Restock on our little alphabets we got in the other day. They sold out so quick in that Facebook Live. We still didn't get them for the shelf. So back in stock is Bonbon, Swimming Pool, and Cupcake. Keep in mind, we have a whole rainbow of these. They are amazing. Love them. Next up for Echo Park.
This is part of the Be Happy line, and when I flip it over, you know exactly why we had to replace this paper already, because it's got that super awesome black and gold gingham on it. Right now, if you were doing graduation stuff and your school colors are black and gold, this would be awesome to decorate with, but it's just a really good background piece none the same. And this is called Busy Beehive. When the new Doodlebug came in, this was one of the new prints that we got. I had one customer who loved it so much she bought the whole pack. So we didn't even have a pack that hit the shelf. So we got this one back in stock. This is the plaid and polka dots in lily white. Okay. Then let's see, more from Doodlebug. We ran out right away for the Doggone Cute line for the cardstock. So we got the cardstock back for Doggone Cute. And we also got back in stock the bits and pieces for Doggone Cute. Those sold out already, as did the little essentials page kits. Now, when we talked about these, remember, this is kind of a hodgepodge mixture of brand new stuff and some classic stuff that all coordinates together beautifully. So you get a new sticker, you get a classic alphabet, you get new papers, you get classic little dog bone clips, you get classic sprinkles, and classic little Brad buddies there in the shape of trees. The papers you get the stripe, the borders, one of the cut aparts, the little dog heads, the little, there we go, you can see it better, the little paw print with the grass on the back, and then this kind of little neighborhood area with the real fun checked on the back. So that is what you get in this one. They do have a fun little page on the back to kind of inspire you what you can do with all this fun stuff. For the Pretty Kitty, a lot of that has sold out, but for this first order, we were still pretty good, and all we needed back in were the solids. So we got back in Pretty Kitty cardstock, which even if you don't want the cat line, this is just beautiful cardstock that is in this pack. You get 12 pieces in it. All right, so let's see here what else. Just a restock in the travel section. This little guy is called Road Trip. Some of our card kits that have been restocked. This one here is the Gingham Garden. A couple of these may even be special order yet. Love these card kits that American Crafts is doing. So we got 2 Gingham Garden in. But again, if even if they are, drop me a note in the comments here that you want one of these, and then I'll make sure that on my next order I get more. Okay. So in here, you're going to get cards, you're going to get die cuts, you're going to get stickers, you're going to get pop dots even, you're going to get washi strips, and you're going to get envelopes. This is not one of those kits that it has ideas for you, but everything is just so pretty and color coordinated. It's so easy to make cards. Now they do have a few cards on the front, little samples to inspire you, so you could definitely use that as a jumping board. Next one we restocked was the Jen Hadfield Reaching Out. Same thing. You've got cards in here. You've got die cuts in here. These are more like earthy kind of, but yet bright tones, if that makes sense. Can't get too close without it getting fuzzy. But you can kind of see some of the cards that you're going to get in here. 20 cards, envelopes, stickers, die cuts, washi. Good little kit there as well. We showed you, or I showed you, I guess there must be a mouse in my pocket. I always say we, because like if you work here, I consider it to be your store too. So I'm always talking about we appreciate and we, this. So it's not an I, but when I'm saying we showed you, no, that was just me. That really was just me. No mouse in my pocket. So I did show you Indigo Garden the other day and some of the great papers we had left for this line, but we were out completely of the embellishments. So those embellishments sold in that live, as well as a bunch of the papers. So thank you for that. So we restocked the embellishments again. So I've got the page pieces back in stock, the banner stickers back in stock, as well as the regular 12 by 12 stickers. And if you are loving the look of this line, jump onto our website. www.thedoodlebug.inc, that's inc.com, and then type in Indigo Garden, and you should be able to see all the papers that we have left for this line. All right, and last but not least, I'm going to grab one more thing down here that I showed you yesterday. But remember yesterday, I showed you this really fun little multi-storage tin and talked about how Ranger released some paints and paint colors that had been discontinued and were no longer available. Well, they did another, they say one time only run. So when they're gone, they're gone. And those are made to fit in this little storage case. So it will hold 24 reinkers. Okay. All right. So I want to show you, or not reinkers, but paints. So I want to show you it'll hold 20 distress paints, 24 reinkers. I did say that right, but not for what I was talking about. So I want to show you the paints that were re-released. This one here, oh, they didn't, well, let's just call them the oranges. So you've got dried marigold, ripe persimmon, rusty hinge, and wild honey. So those are there. Everything they re-release fits perfectly in one tin. If you have other ones, then you would just need to add extra tins. The blues, stormy sky, tumbled glass, blueprint sketch, wilted violet. For the reds, we've got aged mahogany, festive berries, tattered rose, and spun sugar. I do like spun sugar. That's I love that ink color. For the greens, we've got crushed olive, forest moss, lucky clover, pine needles. And for the browns, we have, let's see here, pumice stone, gathered twigs, brushed, it has to be corduroy then, and old paper. So that's what you get in the browns. Do you have to do them all? No, but you do have to do the color family. I can't get you just gathered twigs if your gathered twigs is getting low. I cannot do that. That I apologize for. But we do have those, and I can order more. I didn't order a bunch of these because, some of you may have these already in your stash and you didn't need to replace them. Some of you may be new to the distress ink or distress paints. You've never had them. And so you're the ones that are getting like the whole kit and caboodle with these, because his paints really are nice. He has really good paints. Just the quality of the paints and the composition of the paints is really good. But anyway, so that came in today too. This whole set will fit in the little multi-storage tin as well. So that is super fun. And that is it. That is all. I know it's not a lot because we were busy today and we did get stuff done. But like I said, we got some stuff put away. We got some stuff checked in. We got stuff shipped out, which was awesome. And we had amazing crafters in the store today, which was awesome. So, and what else is going on? So this weekend we have our late night crop tomorrow. So my crop hostesses with the mostesses, Sean and Stacy, will be here tomorrow. And it always means there's going to be shenanigans. I make a point not to roll back tape for the class area on Mondays and Tuesdays from over the weekend when they're here, because I don't even want to know. I mean, what happens at the scrapbook store stays at the scrapbook store. So I don't even want to know the crazy stuff that they do while I am gone. Leslie will be working tomorrow. Thank you, Leslie, so much. They moved the baseball game around on me. It was supposed to start at 4. We close at 3. Or at least I leave at 3. The girls keep the store open later on late night crops. But they moved the game on me, and then I was going to miss the game. And as you guys know, with the boys being seniors this year, I know when everything is going to be for the last time, and I hate missing stuff this year. I always hate missing stuff, but I think this year is just a little different for me. So Leslie is working for me tomorrow. God bless Leslie for that. So I can go to the game. So Leslie will be here tomorrow. We are open for sure 10 to 3. But like I said, Sean and Stacy will be here holding down the doodle bug. So if you need to come later, just, let us know. I can get a message to them. You can knock on the door. They'll let you in, all that good stuff. I think they usually lock the door around 4:30 or 5, something like that, just because it's a little easier that way for them with the crop. But we've got late night crop tomorrow, so that's going to be so much fun. But yeah, so fun stuff happening at the Doodlebug, and then lots of great stuff that's been checked in today in the last couple days. We've had a great week with fun stuff, and next week will be no different. So we'll have Cocoa Vanilla for you guys next week. I know she worked on another reorder today. That's checked in. I've got to receive it. And then we got in our t-shirt and sweatshirts. So we got that order in today too. So some of the sizes we ran out of, I'm going to be able to restock those for you as well. So, all right, everybody. Well, thank you so much. I know it's Friday evening. It's a little later. We're probably closed at this point. I don't even know what time it is. So I probably need to go do my drawer. Connor came home from college yesterday. I woke up to dirty laundry, a trash bag full of something not trash, and a big TV on my sun porch. So that means my college kid is home. And of course, his car was parked to where I could not get out of the garage. So, oh, I do love that boy. I love him with all my heart, let me tell you. So he's home for the summer. So that means my seniors are really going to have senioritis now that their big brother is home and he has no classes and no job yet. So that's our mission, a little bit tomorrow, and then next week. He said he's giving himself 1 week and then he's got to get a job. Um, so that's going to be our mission. But I know that's going to make my house a lot more crazy and a lot more love. I do love that. So, all right, everybody, again, thank you so much. I'm Hannah the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thank you for popping on, tuning in with me, checking out what is new, and hopefully we see you guys soon. Otherwise, drop me a message in the comments here. Let me know what you're looking for, any questions you have, and I'll take care of it, okay? Thanks, everybody. Bye.